We're nearly a year removed from The Acolyte. Actually, I think almost a year ago, it debuted on Disney Plus, and it went just the way that people thought. It was a massive, catastrophic failure from a financial standpoint, from a rating standpoint, from an audience reception standpoint, and from the reputational standpoint of Disney Star Wars, with people looking at it and say, yep, we didn't think it could get any worse, but here we are, The Acolyte. And it was subsequently canceled, and rightfully so. And one of the reasons it was so bad, beyond the obvious, was the people that they hired to work on this, both in front of the camera and behind the camera. So many of them were massive activists, and they were happy to brag about these activists that they hired. Jen Richards right here with the trans flag next to them. Upcoming Star Wars TV show, The Acolyte, is packed with LGBTQ talent, and we're already obsessed. There's a lot of praise for the activists that were hired. Well, a lot of them are now out of jobs, and because they're out of jobs, they have more time in the city of Los Angeles to go around and, see the sights, whether that's a burning car or a waving Mexican flag or an ice raid, whatever it might be. And one of those producers, the trans producer specifically, got a little caught up in things, apparently. Trans producer, they also wrote at least one episode for Disney Star Wars The Acolyte, blames rabid aggression of LAPD after being hit by rubber bullets during riots. Now, this is Jen Richards. I know, if I didn't tell you guys, if I didn't tell you that this person was trans, you'd have no idea. You would have absolutely no idea. You would not be able to realize that if I didn't tell you. But this is Jen Richards. Now that you could have avoided this, if you were busy working on Acolyte Season 2, you probably wouldn't have been out there, trying to stand up for whatever you're trying to stand up for. But, you got involved in something. You're an activist. You're a political activist. And this is where you find yourself. A transgender actor producer went on a tirade against the rabid aggression of the Los Angeles Police Department after being struck with rubber bullets and stun grenades during the ongoing insurrectionist riots in L.A. The actor, Jen Richards, who appeared in the TV series Blind Spot and was a producer for the disastrous Disney streaming series The Acolyte, among other work, told fans of taking to the streets during the destructive riots in LA this past weekend. Riots then posted this harrowing experiences on Instagram. We were in downtown LA today. Thousands of peaceful protesters showed up to demonstrate. We won't stand by as our neighbors get rounded up to appease the racist fever dreams of a president and his fragile ego. I was hit by flashbangs and rubber bullets, all while walking backwards with my hands up. Yeah, here it is. Where is it? I'm a rather fragile, sensitive, fight with my words type. But sometimes shit goes too far. You got to stand up for truth, liberty, and empathy. Now is that time. And you can see the grievous injuries that this person received by rubber bullets to the foot, apparently. Look, all I'm saying is this. This is what happens when activists are out of work, when activists can't find work in Hollywood. They got time during the day to go out and just LARP as if they're a freedom fighter. I don't know exactly what the fuck they're fighting for, as people are truly getting hurt down there, as people are attacking the cops, as people are setting shit on fire, as people are looting, as people are robbing. All this shit is going down. And certainly this is not the channel, the place, nor the time to get into it. But I mean, Disney Star Wars, they're filled with activists like this. I know somebody that people love to praise all the time, Sam Witwer. Sam Witwer's Twitter feed has been non-stop about this shit the past several days. And I mean non-stop. This is Sam Witwer. Again, I think he's a really good voice actor. I don't know why people think he should be in charge of Star Wars or something. I think you're delusional if you think that. But if you do think that, it's good for you to know that it would just be more of the same when it comes to activism. You got shill sites like Star Wars Explain basically saying this equates to the Gorman Massacre. If you watched Andor, you know exactly what's happening right now. It's really pathetic. But it is one thing that Disney Star Wars fans and Disney Star Wars employees, I should say former employees, because if you actually had to work, you probably wouldn't be down there fucking around trying to pretend like you're fighting for some sort of freedom. But yeah, there it is. Trans producer for The Acolyte. Now that they're out of work, plenty of time to go down there during the riots.